And while we were off on the commercial break, we had a huge developing news story politically, and that is the Patty Mazzei of the Miami Herald, and then thanks to Rafael Yanez, has confirmed that Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen is retiring. She has been a member of Congress since 1989, representing Southwest Miami-Dade, and she is, in my opinion, Rafael, I think the best politician in South Florida, the most adept, the most reflective of her constituency, which is a district that really is slightly more Democratic than Republican, but which has supported her every 2 years.
Two immediate reactions to what you just said. If I had $1 for every Democrat who told me I vote Democratic tickets, but I also vote for Ileana, she's my favorite member of Congress, she's my favorite politician, I would have no law school debt right now. The other thing I want to tell you is, having been involved with her campaign, interning for her when I went to Belen Jesuit, that's where my relationship began with her. My eternal gratitude to her, her parents, her family, everyone in that sphere and her staff. Words do not do it justice, but to go home with the fact that in DC, someone told me, here's the difference between my member of Congress and your member of Congress. My member of Congress stands on the community to raise themselves up. Your member of Congress, Ileana, stands up and raises the community above her. And that's how I always viewed her.
And the Congresswoman in recent years has taken on the mantle of pretty much the only Republican in Congress who is at the forefront of LGBT rights, largely because of her son, Rodrigo, who is transgender.
And even before then, she's always to the left of the party on that and on the right side of history.
Yeah, Ed, I know you've worked so
I've worked with her, and I can't, I don't want to step on what you said, Rafael. You said it perfectly. I mean, to me, you said it perfectly. She is somebody who is from the community, who serves the community, and her family, and the depth of commitment to her district is just unmatched.
Yeah. You know, very rarely do we have breaking news that we can text about right here and right now, and I want to just mention that we did try to get the Congresswoman on the phone to weigh in, but she apparently will be speaking tomorrow, so we'll hear much more about the reasoning. Andrea?
It's one of those things where I'm sad about this, and I think all of South Florida will be, because Ileana Ros-Lehtinen has represented her community, her district, but also the concerns of all of Miami-Dade County and South Florida. She's a rare politician in the days when so many things are polarized. She rises above that. And you hate to lose people like that, like Carrie Meek, and you don't want to see that anymore.
They transcend in many ways. They're loyal members of their party. Carrie Meek was famously a Democrat. Ileana is proud to be a Republican. She did not, as we all know, support the Donald Trump for president. She's been a leader on LGBT issues. She believes in climate change. I mean, she has been just a real leader in so many issues.
And she's very likable, and I think
she's
voters
really
respond.
unbelievable. She's very genuine, and she embraces you with a hug and a Cuban coffee. Her DC office is famous.
Miami office too?
Her Miami office too. Always give respect to Miami office, but the DC office, where she's one of the few who will welcome you with a Cuban coffee, cafecito. And Illy for me, I'll always have an image of being at her parents' house. And today, I have a feeling, I haven't spoken with her, this just broke while we were on commercial break. I have a feeling that a lot of prayer and a lot of thought, and Abu Kiki and Abu Mandi, her parents, are smiling down on us from heaven right now, on a wonderful career in Congress. And hopefully she's going to, we don't have all the details, hopefully she'll go through the end of the term and not be an immediate retirement.
We'll find all that out tomorrow.
Well, we will, and now there will be a huge a kind of commotion politically. There are going to be all kinds of people. Well, the Democrat who ran against her last year has already said he's
going to run
for re-election.
That was the best the Democrats could do against Ileana. I mean, someone with a DUI, criminal run-ins with the law left and right.
All right, so who's the list? Pick the candidate list.
I don't know. Let's
every Republican and Democrat in Miami-Dade County is thinking about this right now.
Before this disintegrates into politics, let's
take
a moment.
Into politics.
understand what the community ultimately will lose. They'll lose what is a Republican but independent voice, somebody who spoke her mind on all issues, who communicated the needs of her community like no one else did before. Right. And so I think that needs to be celebrated, and we need to wish whatever her future brings her well.
It's important.
Yes, and to your point, when I say set the list, that list is going to have to include candidates who can transcend party politics, because that district needs, the makeup of that district needs someone just like that.
And I think you'll have a fight over it, and there'll be a lot of money that'll be brought down. There'll be a lot of attention to that district. But let's take a moment and understand how high the bar has been raised.
So could I just say, historically, since I've been a reporter here a long time, she succeeded Dante Fascell, another great member of Congress, and they became friends. And he mentored her and helped her. He had been the chair of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. Right. She became the chair of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. And her, among other things, her commitment to Israel is unparalleled. Right. I mean, this wasn't just a Cuban American who cared about Cuba. She cared about the world.
She cared about democracy, human rights, women's rights, and one of the things that I believe, we're not writing a eulogy, we're writing a celebratory list here. Right. Ileana was the first Hispanic female elected to Congress. She was the first female chairwoman of a constitutionally created committee with the House Foreign Affairs Committee. She currently serves as the chairwoman of the subcommittee on the Middle East and North Africa, and the only reason she's no longer the full committee chair is because of Republican rules.
Yeah. All right. We are out of time. Thank you all for coming in. Great roundtable.